Hello, we'll see if it works. I'll just give me 5 seconds.
I don't know. This is working this time. Our internet sucks, people. It sucks. Like, seriously. Here's news, new approved for all of your viewing pleasures. And our internet here sucks. Like, it sucks. Our phone service sucks. Our our internet sucks. And it just sucks. There you go. There you go.
Did anyone?
Sucks.
I just messaged Julie out of like, mine is just shit.
Everything sucks.
Sorry.
Everything sucks except for Julianne at Sweeties Creek Farm. You don't suck.
Who's
You're
hanging
awesome.
in there and helping
You've
us.
hung in there and you've jumped in and said g'day, and we don't even know if it's working.
And poor
There
mum
you
who's
go.
trying to give me troubleshooting, but she's talking to someone who has zero knowledge of anything. I don't know how anything works. I'm sorry.
Bomber says it's a bit better, but it still
shit.
sucks. It still sucks.
Oh my gosh. I said, should we bother trying to go back? Because it's just going to be bad, but like...
Yep, it's still just as bad as it was.
Good morning.
G'day. Hey Tina, how are you, mate?
I still can't call you
righty-ho.
nerd boy. That's just weird.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. It just feels weird.
Hey, Bomber, you need to change your name to Nerd Boy.
No, don't do that.
Start a new channel, the Nerd Boy channel.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Hey, Billy,
We'll all subscribe
while
to
you're
it.
there, if you can hang in for like 2 seconds, congratulations on the 800 subscribers, mate.
Hey, Billy did.
Yeah.
Well done.
Whoop, whoop.
That's awesome, mate. Well done. 200 to go.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
She's rocking it.
Rocking it. Rocking it and rolling it.
Maybe we need to get potatoes again.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's frustrating because we want to keep doing these lives, but we know how frustrating it is for you guys.
I hate it.
And we just want it all to be
I'm over it.
amazing.
I just want it to work.
Yeah.
I just want it to work, and we can't get it to work because our internet service isn't good enough.
I was actually looking up places we could go on a Tuesday night to go. Maybe we go every fortnight or something out to dinner and use their Wi-Fi. Somewhere up to the pub or something.
Just even off the phone. Even somewhere where the phones will work.
So can we repeat the last 10 minutes of your last stream? Right. So we had some really big news.
I give up.
I
I had a great conversation with myself. It was fantastic.
Wait a minute, I was here.
Yeah, but you didn't care.
Is it still going?
Yes.
What was that?
Just
Okay.
you just can't focus on the job at hand, can you?
Can you?
One little thing happens on the side. You're like, ooh, what's that shiny stuff?
Whatever. Okay, so the news is, it is November, and if you remember back in September and October...
Sorry, no, we got to do it. Beep, 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 beep. Here's the news, new and improved. There you can go.
I don't know how to follow up on that. Anyway, so we were talking about...
We may or may not be wearing pants.
just checking. So we ordered a tank, and it is arriving very soon, and we are so excited. And I'm really glad that it arrived after everything we went through.
Oh,
it will arrive. What?
that's lucky.
I know, right? So yeah, had a good conversation. So okay, cool. No, you didn't miss much on the first live, don't worry.
Thanks, Nicey.
So thank you for dealing with our first live, which we will delete later. So the news is that our tank is arriving very soon, and we'll have a huge update on that. We'll do a quick video for everyone to...
For those that don't know, those of you guys that don't know, we raised from YouTube, we've been putting aside to put into getting tanks.
From our channel membership, our super chats, everything like that, everything that's come through YouTube's going straight into a tank. We did have enough money to buy a small tank. It was just going to be an itty bitty one as an overflow. And then I think Steve, Julianne, a few of people just said, hey, hang in there, try and wait until you can afford a bigger tank, which is what we've done. And that's why it's taken a little bit longer, but we've got there, we're here, it's coming soon. I'm so excited, and it'll be here before next live. So
You know, out of all of our YouTube money, that we've got, you know, we've only spent $200 of it.
So far.
Yes.
Until the tanks arrive.
Yeah, but no, but up until that point, we've only spent $200 of it.
Yeah.
Do you remember what we got?
No.
I do.
I remember we spent some money. We got some super chats, and they were specific things: buying ice cream.
Oh, that was
carrots,
for a trip. We had to get
different things.
yeah.
Like we bought different things. People have said, "Hey,
people said buy some carrots for the horses.
Here's $5. Go buy a drink, or do something like that with all that
and
money."
We had the ones for get the kids ice cream.
Yeah.
For the when we're up
carrots,
the coast.
Yeah.
And we also got. Remember we got in there and we went to the local camping and fishing store, and they had fishing shirts.
Yeah.
And we went. We're getting fishing shirts.
Yeah, so we did buy. Yeah, that's right. So we did spend that money and splurged a little bit on getting ourselves fishing shirts, which we wear all the time.
They're just sun protection shirts.
Thank you, Tina Ladybug. So I think we've got 5,400 subscribers or something now. So we are a little bit past that 5,000 subscriber.
5,600.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm terrible at the moment. So we will be doing our giveaway. We did say we're going to try and do a live next week. Really apologetic that we haven't done it yet, but obviously we were meant to do it pretty much the day after it flooded here, and no position to be able to do that. So we'll be doing that. So it is a worldwide giveaway. I'm not sure if you guys heard anything on the last live, but it's worldwide. There'll be a few prizes. We'll try and smash it out next week, one day during the day.
Yeah, so we wanted to have this. We wanted to have this done by now. We wanted to have a giveaway.
So we're really sorry.
But with the floods happening 2 weeks ago, with the amount of damage and stuff that we've got going on here at the moment, we've had to really focus on other. So we haven't really been pushing the content out. We haven't been doing that. All we've been doing is literally working our backsides off trying to get stuff fixed.
Yeah.
And we've still it's some of the areas we haven't even made a dent in yet. It's just ridiculous. So we got the fellas coming tomorrow to try to remove the site shed out of the creek.
I think that's what you're talking about.
So we've got the site shed down in the creek. They might be coming tomorrow. I hope they come tomorrow.
Who knows?
Who knows what they're doing? We've got I've been moving yards and sheep and
because we don't have any fences
everywhere
at the moment, so everything is in wherever we can safely put them.
Yeah. We moved Delilah.
Adam got chased by a plover. I really wished I was filming it.
That plover was lucky I didn't have a gun with me. I would have shot the bloody thing. Swooping me and trying to attack me.
Julia, just pretend the last stream didn't happen because we heard nothing. We could have told you some amazing news. And
there was fantastic news in there. It was amazing.
But we're not going to repeat it because we've already said it.
I know, you can't say these things more than once. It loses the effect.
Nope, it's gone. Bibby, can you have the site shed as you need a home? Well, if they can't get it out of here, they maybe. Do you want to live in a creek?
It's got water views, Bibby. It's actually fantastic. It's beautiful. It's got that little gurgling of the stream going past.
There's a broken gazebo behind it.
It's got a fridge in it.
There's a broken gazebo behind.
And just upstream there is multiple couches.
And there's a cushion rubbish, so you've got a rubbish bin.
There's a rubbish. Yeah, there's also a water tank.
There is half a water tank. I don't think it's full. We have to explore more.
Yeah, I know. I haven't even been over that.
There's about 80,000 tyres, poles, bits and pieces of cars.
There's half a car.
No, Sweeney's Creek. Nope.
What was that one?
Nope. That's a nope. Nope. No.
What?
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 What? Excuse me while I drink my tea.
Excuse me while I have a friggin' heart attack. Like what?
How'd that happen?
How'd that happen? Well, you see, there's mummies and daddies, and they have special cuddles. And when they have their special cuddles, occasionally... Oh, that's funny.
With the giveaway though, we did. I made a thing when we had 2,000 subscribers that when we hit 5,000 subscribers, we'll do a giveaway, thinking we would never hit 5,000 subscribers ever. So, which is amazing. You guys have been great. But we like to stick to our words. That's the only reason we're doing the giveaway. So, you know, if people want to join in, that'd be great. But it's just to give back to people that watch our channel and jump in on our lives. That's it.
We're just we're going to have a little bit of fun with it, I think.
Yeah,
so,
that's it.
Yeah.
It's literally just a bit of fun for us to do, to give back to you guys, because we appreciate it, especially with the fact that we're about to, you know, get a tank soon and everything like that, which is just one of being a huge goal when we started this channel, is to be able to put back into the farm. So, yeah, it's amazing.
Well, we've done that with multiple stuff, actually, at the moment. So, we've, the last 12 months... we've made a couple of big investments as well on stuff in portable fencing and things like that, where you know, it's not cheap. It is an expensive thing to do, and I'll be really honest with you, the biggest thing for us at the moment has been having that portable fencing.
Yeah, it's a lifesaver at the moment, because
without that we would have been absolutely buggered. There is just no other way we can explain that, how that
Julia.
you know when you're making a decision on buying something and you're like going, do we really need to spend that money? Like, it's a lot to put aside, there's a lot to put out there, all the rest of it, and then you have something like that happen and you go, thank you, we made the right choice. So
and
awesome.
In news from all of that, I don't know if anyone watched
news, is it news? Beep, 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 beep. News.
I think I put it on a community page, but I'm not really sure. But if you didn't see it, when we did that big long video of the day after, when everything was all, you know, we were looking at all the damage. So we walked you around the whole property, around every little bit that we could get to at the time. It's quite long, but it shows everything. If you saw the sheep yards, we have those mesh panels. And a lot of them were just bent and buckled and twisted, and just some of them were just off from the fairies. I pulled all of those down. And then when Adam came home, Trace was here and she helped me move them all. And all the bent ones we'd stacked against the thing, and Adam went through and straightened them all out. So it looks like we have 100% success rate with our sheep yards. No?
No.
No?
2 are around the other side.
Are they?
Yeah, 2 didn't make it.
So two panels didn't make it. So there you go. Well, I wasn't sure out of them, because I know I pulled all of them out of the paddock up there and everything like that. So I was hopeful. But there was one that was literally bent in half.
Yep.
Like a pancake. It was like... So, yeah.
G'day, McDowell Manners here as well. How you going?
Hey. Yeah, so, which was, I just thought it was amazing, like, because, yeah, so that... we're going to be doing, we've got to rip out a couple of trees that copped a lot of damage.
Hello from Kansas.
Died. So, hey, Pathways Home. So, yeah, there's a couple of trees that have to come out of that area. So, Adam's been digging up some of this stuff that's been left behind. Like, we have to go through it because there's glass and there's... Blech.
That's the hardest thing of a flood coming through. Like, if you have a fire go through, you can water it in, and the ash gets watered in, and if it's a cold fire or a soft fire, then you'll have the roots will all be in the ground and they'll come back pretty quick, and you'll get some shoots and all that out of it. The problem with floods is that water comes through and it brings everything with it, and there is just plastic and stuff and all that there.
And unfortunately, a lot of dead native animals. A lot of a lot of poor animals would just couldn't.
I did not expect to see that kangaroo caught in a fence.
No, but I couldn't save everything. Like, I was just, I wasn't going to. You asked Mum. You asked Mum.
You would have been 12 foot underwater.
I know, but Mum said to me at one stage, she's like, "There's a point where I had to make smart decisions." And this is where my nightmares have come in, because I had to stop. I had to pull back, and I couldn't save everything. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry.
You need to stop.
So, yeah, I had to stop.
You have to stop.
Yeah, because it was too dangerous. And
there's a rule with flood water.
I'm a mummy.
If it's flooded, forget it.
I'm a mummy. I have to be here for my boys, so I had to make some, even though it was a bit hard.
Bugger him, you got to be here for me.
And you too.
Yeah.
But at the time, I knew you were safe.
Well, I'd only started dressing myself when I was 30, and then you'd
Yeah.
You tell me what to wear now. You're upset because I'm wearing camo.
Can't see you. Only just a floating head.
Only because you got the eyesight of a deer.
Yeah. Yeah, Andy, it's been tough because we're walking fences and and it smells here too. So it's been hard.
And the thing is, we actually haven't even been to the other side of the creek yet.
Yeah, we
Like,
still
literally.
Can't
No, I'll be able to get through tomorrow. I reckon. Tomorrow's my day. Yeah, in there. But can we go on to move in Delilah?
I think Julianne just said something. They had a massive storm go through and they lost a big tree and they had to get it removed. And I think Bibi said, don't get someone to help remove the tree. It will end up on your house. And I just find that funny. That just amuses me. It's like directional sense. Anyway, yes, we can move on to moving Delilah, our cow.
Moving Delilah. Moving Delilah.
Gosh, she's loud.
Delilah stupid.
How's the dam? It is about 120 metres long and about 30 metres wide.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, 35 metres wide.
It'd be 35, 40 in the water spot.
Yeah. It's quite a large dam. Like, it's very hard to be able to show anybody. It's massive.
I should take the tinny down.
To rescue your freaking kayak. It's doing laps of the freaking dam.
It's all right. The kayak's just floating around in there. It's hanging out.
Every time I get down there, it's like, where is it going to be today?
It changes spots. It goes in there.
Oh, very full. It's amazing. We need a bit of a flow in there just to clear out some of the crap stuff. Sorry, and yeah, and it'll be better. But it's definitely where we're going to be able to pump out of it, which is absolutely amazing.
Yes, we're able to do some irrigation as we head into winter this year, which will be awesome.
The tree's about 200 metres away from the house. You know what? If he's that bad, then maybe.
What happened?
The tree, Sweeney's Creek, the tree is 200 metres away from the house. And people said that, yeah.
Yes. I'm caught up.
Sorry.
I'm caught up. I missed something there.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I can have 3 conversations at once.
I can't.
I know. I'm sorry. Let's talk about the cow. You talk about the cow, I'll drink my tea.
No, I'm done now. I've passed it. Yeah.
The cow didn't want to leave her paddock.
She knew we were up to something.
And she was worried. Now she's happy she got moved because she's in a bigger paddock that has a fence.
So we put her down.
She's in one of the big horse paddocks now.
We put her in a big paddock, and she's down there having the time of her life, running around. Now we made the mistake of putting in 2 small water troughs for her. And what happened yesterday when we went down to feed?
When I went down, and I came back, and I'm like, Delilah has no troughs at all. Zero, zilch, not a thing. She's not even wearing one as a hat, which she has done in the past. I'm like, there's none on her head. So, I don't
Seriously,
know
our cow will just sit there with a water trough on its head, look at you, go. Wow,
you make a really good cow.
Yeah, I know. Do you want to hear my bull? Do you want to hear my bull? I do a bull noise too.
I'm a bit worried. Oh, you'll wake our kids! You'll wake our kids! Stop! Don't wake our kids!
They're used to it. They'll just think it's a cow outside.
Stop!
I think it's a cow. That'll be right.
I went to put my hand straight over your mouth and almost went in, like, missed your mouth. Like, completely missed you. I'm such a Gumby. See? Look, literally there I went like this.
Yeah, that's just funny.
I'll point at you next time.
Oh, well.
Where was here, Bill, when you talk?
Thanks, Bomber. Nice to know you got me back, brother. Love you too, mate.
Anyway, so she's happy up there. Our hay guy has been amazing. After the floods, he came through with, because I had to feed out so much hay, he came through with a half load of hay for us, sort of within days of everything going through, which was brilliant. And he's got a couple of round bales he's going to bring out for Delilah as well. Mm-hmm. I think they specifically baled them for us because we needed them for Miss D.
Yeah, we want to make sure that we've got plenty of rounds and all that through the summer. We want to make sure that we're ready to go for winter this year.
This year?
Oh, this coming season.
You know what?
This coming season. I know what I meant.
Winter is coming, apparently.
Oh, it is coming after summer.
We're still in spring.
Yeah, but it's still coming. We've still got to start getting ready now.
Ninja throat stab, I know, right? Completely missed his mouth. My aim is terrible.
Ninja throat stab through your mouth, down your tongue, into your throat. Oh,
I'm going to damage your vocal cords so you stop sounding like a bull. This is why I don't have a pew pew license. Because my aim is terrible. Anyway,
now that we've done all that, here's my impersonation of a peacock.
Oh, stop it! No.
That's a quiet peacock.
Please don't wake our kids.
Oh, they love it.
What, waking me up?
Archie come up to me before and he said, you know what he said? He looked at me, he just went, Daddy. And I went, what, buddy? And he went, I am Groot.
What did he?
And I went, don't you talk like that to me. And he went, yeah.
The other morning, no joke, 5:15 in the morning he walked in and said, Mummy, guess what? I said, did you know that whales are mammals and they born their babies like humans do? And then they feed them milk out of their nipples. And I said, oh, he goes, but hang on, can you look up if whales have nipples? I'm like, I'm not searching that on Google. This is our 5-year-old son. 5 o'clock in the morning.
Have you ever seen a pecker on a whale?
This just went downhill. Can we talk about something?
Look, Google that stuff. It's huge.
This is just tea.
Good coffee.
What's your drink? What have you got?
I had ginger beer before.
Your neighbour's peacock can only wolf whistle. It's disturbing.
A neighbour's peacock that wolf whistles.
That's weird. Is that the noise they make?
No.
I wonder why.
Maybe a hen. A hen's got a whistly sound. The males have got that squawk.
It is actually a really cold cup of tea. It's not even alcoholic. I do not have a cup of alcohol tonight. I actually eyed off some rum just before and thought, no, I have to be up quite early tomorrow morning and I've got a big day. So I think being hungover is not really on the cards if I have a few drinks. Maybe this weekend I might have a couple of drinks.
Don't get hungover, just stay drunk.
I don't want to get drunk. Oh, that's right. America is going into winter, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Is it winter yet? What are they in?
Autumn. We're in spring, so they're in autumn.
Oh, they're in autumn.
They're opposite us.
Fall.
Which is autumn.
Yeah, but they call it fall. Nunya, Texas on the back 20. Morning. You didn't let Andy... Yeah, I don't think they do. I don't know. I didn't Google it because I didn't want that up on my searches in case someone one day randomly picks up my phone
Andy,
and goes...
can you just Google it and let us know?
Because I was just like...
They have to. Because they feed their calf.
Yeah, but I didn't want to Google that because you know how you're like, oh, type in what your last Google search was and what a do whales have nipples? Like,
Guess your
seriously?
phone.
No.
I don't want to look at it on my phone.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
You are
sir.
not looking up that on my phone.
Anyway. What? So did Bomber answer that? Do not take my phone. No, you cheeky bugger. No. You bugger. Oh my gosh, so this is going to be my last search on my phone.
I'm looking for it now. I'm going to find out.
Isn't he terrible? Never give him an idea because he'll run with it.
Yeah.
But it could be different because he still thinks...
This is how I type.
He still thinks... That's the only way you can type on a phone, darling. He still thinks that America is on a different planet and he's trying to work out if he can get there...
Xander?
Archer. If they're on a plane or a rocket. He'd really like it if it was on a rocket. The things that he wakes up and asks me, it's just incredible. Yeah, I think he asked me if ducks can walk backwards. What was another one? I don't know. It's very interesting anyway. I find it interesting. Oh my gosh. Whales breastfeeding. Whales breastfeeding. We're totally getting demonetized for this.
That's cool.
Okay. Maybe I'll show that to... Autumn here in Illinois. Trees starting to get coloured. Chillier temperatures. Had an unusually warm October this year. Okay. There you go. Cool.
Look at that bit. Eddie.
So this is, I know what that is. Whales don't have nipples, they have feeding mammary slits. Oh.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Cool.
So the nipple's inside the little slit.
Oh, that's actually really interesting. Special folds of skin. Yeah, he's just showed me a photo.
There you go.
I don't know if they can't even...
I don't know if it's going to show up or not, but yeah. We Googled it.
There you go.
That's really interesting.
Well, I'm going to discuss this with our 5-year-old child tomorrow, and he can go to kindy and talk about it to all his kindy friends. And I'll have a whole heap of parents messaging me going, what are you talking to your child about? I like that he's curious about this stuff. I really do. I love it.
I just like the fact that they turn around, they see a fish in a book, and they know what species of fish it is.
Yes.
Hey, look, it did come up on the telly.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Probably if you'd held it still for longer than 2.3 seconds.
Rightio. Now, what else do we have going on?
Nothing to do with whales.
Nothing to do with whales.
Oh, man, that's terrible.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anything else?
I'm just trying to remember what we were going to discuss. Have we got anything else happening? We had a whole heap of crap picked up today. We burnt 3 big fires and...
I want to know what whale milk tastes like.
Oh my god.
What if it tastes like...
You ridiculous. Does someone want him? Or mammals produce milk for their young. Yeah, I know. I did tell him that, so I was explaining mammals and all that sort of stuff. He's actually really interested in bugs and how they live and everything like that at the moment. He is very inquisitive, Bibby. He's I really hope he's always like that.
And Kevin.
He had a pet ant, Kevin, who lasted 4 days, and even though we tried to convince him to release him, he just wanted him for another hour. And then, unfortunately, Kevin didn't make it, and I've never seen a child cry so hard.
It was an ant.
Over his pet green ant.
So green ants...
So we buried him.
Yeah.
And gave him a proper burial. And we talked about all the wonderful things that Kevin did over those 4 days. That
Had a funeral for an ant.
And that's what you do. And then we discussed about all of everything, and then he got another bug. And he caught it Bill, and then he let him go.
And then he let him go.
And then so he's been catching bugs and just keeping them for a short amount of time, and then...
He's been catching them, looking at them, and then letting them go again.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. So he's had a life lesson. Oh, well.
Echidnas, amazing mammals. Oh, actually, yeah, we might do that, actually, echidnas and platypus.
Hey?
I'm just reading what Steve's just said. I don't think Steve Googled it. I think he just knows.
Yeah, like echidnas and platypus.
Adam Googled it.
But echidnas and platypus are the only two egg-laying mammals.
You can do it from human milk. What are we doing with human milk? Because I ain't got any human milk left.
Doesn't taste too bad, actually.
I know, you tried it. You're gross.
I'll try anything,
Whale cheese. How good would that be?
Yeah, whale cheese.
Imagine going out into the wild and asking a whale for a cup of her milk. Please, Mama, can you express some milk?
No, imagine having a farm and trying to milk them.
It'd be like trying to milk a duck, I'd imagine. Probably just as successful.
Oh, man. Whale cheese. Wow, that'd be...
Just in case anyone doesn't get the milking a duck joke, check out one of our videos on April Fool's Day.
Yes, milking a duck.
Milking a duck. Which we did in one take by not looking at each other. Otherwise we would have laughed.
I did my poop video.
That's on your channel though.
Yeah, I know. But that was like...
Disgusting.
That only took me 20 goes. Just to get through that one line without laughing. It just, I don't know. I got the giggles on.
So much useless information. Actually, you know what though? That is not useless information. It's actually kind of interesting, and you want him on your team at trivia.
Sorry, Julianne, you're going to be at a trivia night one night, and they're going to start talking about echidnas. They're going to be talking about platypus, and they're going to be talking about the one, the only whale milk. And you're going to be going, I'm thankful Steve's on my team. I'm thankful that he looked that up.
You ain't milking an echidna. Yeah, I will not. I don't think I'll be milking an echidna anytime soon. Actually, I saw an echidna
it'd be a bit
down
of
the
a prick.
We're totally getting monetized.
I mean, a prick. They're sharp and
I know,
prickly.
But how many times have you had videos reviewed? Remember, I got reviewed for saying cow in a cow video.
No, you didn't get reviewed for saying cow. The title said cow walking across a paddock.
Yeah, which was that was when you were teaching me how to upload a video, so I did the most boring
And
video.
it was Nettie
Cow walking
uploaded a
across the
video, cow walking across a paddock, and it got pinged for demonetisation.
Sad face.
But imagine that person that was reviewing that video, that manually reviewed that video.
I feel sorry for them.
They sat there, they watched that, and they go like...
I just spent a minute watching a cow walk across a paddock.
It's a cow walking across a paddock. Like, it's exactly what the title says.
Cow walking across a paddock.
It's exactly what the title says. Like, literally, there's no double meaning to this. It's actually a cow walking across a paddock.
What could it be short for?
I don't even want to think about it.
No.
People have some weird stuff that have words for.
Yeah, what is she up to now? I will leave that to you. You can keep your moose and your buffalo and go and milk them.
I've actually had buffalo milk and buffalo cheese before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
But did you milk the buffalo?
I have milked a buffalo before, yes.
You're a weirdo.
A water buffalo.
Oh.
Yes. I have milked a water buffalo before.
It was the... in front of the cow that was the problem.
And I've tried camel milk as well.
I know you have.
Camel milk's nice too.
You're a weirdo.
Why am I weird?
It just sounds all weird. Like, weird. I'm spoiled, am I?
You're spoiled rotten, you are.
What, by drinking normal stuff?
Look at me with my fancy cow's milk. I just duck down the shops and buy me some cow's milk. Look at you go.
I drink milk in my tea. That's
And
the only
then-
time I drink milk.
Yeah, go and suck it out of the cow.
Now you just escalated really quickly. I know people do that. Not for me.
Not for me. No. I'm not going to do that.
Talking about me, actually, Bibby, that's interesting. We did have a conversation about that this afternoon.
Not you.
Not
you, Vivi. No, we weren't talking about you.
We were standing near
but that
Delilah.
subject.
We're standing near Delilah, and Adam goes, "Look at you. What exactly what you just said?"
I turned around. I was talking to the cow, and I said, "Look at you, you fat cow." And then he goes, "Hope you're not talking to me." And I was horrified.
And then I started laughing, and then he started
Oh.
laughing because I knew he was talking to the cow. And then he goes, "Oh, I'd call you a heifer." And I said, "What, a hefty heifer?" And then we just were hysterically laughing for about half an hour.
We just thought words that you could throw together that literally make it worse. Like if you turned around and said, "You fat cow," and you go, "Wow, what's worse? Saying to someone they're a fat cow or saying to someone they're a hefty heifer?" I don't know about you, but hefty heifer kind of has to win. Insult of...
Terrible.
It's terrible.
Absolutely.
And you come up with it.
I know, but I wasn't saying it to anybody. You were just saying to me, I'd just say, "Hey, heifer," like you were making a joke, and then I just escalated a little bit too.
A hefty heifer.
It actually kind of sounds like a pub or something.
Oh, it'd be a good Irish pub.
Like an Irish pub.
Irish pub. Yeah. Where you going? We're going for Guinness at the Hefty Heifer.
You don't even have an Irish accent. 2 calves get through the fences at the moment. They have all sorts of names. Is it Victor and Victoria? Vector and Victoria? Are they those ones? Naughty calves. Milk is better from the cow. It's real stuff, not the store stuff, as the good stuff is cooked out of it. Yeah.
It does this.
What?
It's pasteurised.
You're a dick. We named one of our new calves after my sister Vicky. Ah, that's cool. What about...
Gonna eat her?
I think that's what they do. I think they grow them out to eat and...
No, the cow, not Vicky.
The calf. Oh, you're a dick. You think you're so funny.
I just am hilarious. I'm tired. I'm so tired.
Yeah, there is a pub in Toowoomba called the Spotted Cow. Yes, yes.
Yeah, but it's not as good as the Hefty Heifer. Like...
Vector. It's Vector. Yep, and Victoria. Yep. And look at the names he's given them. I think you called Delilah a few of those the other day.
Yep.
Yep. Every single one of them, Steve. Every single one of them.
Yep. That's the only guarantee when you have cattle or sheep or any livestock is you swear like a sailor.
I do anyway.
You swear like a sailor. Like seriously, it's on. It's like
Some people don't
party
though.
time.
I've got a friend who literally has never sworn. Like, the worst she says is fudge. Like, literally. And
That's disgusting.
And I've known her for a very long
now
time.
I'm hungry. I love fudge.
You're
Who's that? The Dusty Goat Homestead. I haven't seen them before. Who's Dusty Goat Homestead? Those guys.
You eat the boys, yep. Dusty Goat Homestead. I'm not sure. I was just reading what Sweeties Creek said to your answer to your question. Hang on. Yeah. Used every swear word I've invented a few. I invented a swear word how long ago? Like a few months back, and you just looked at me and went, "Is that even a word?"
No, it really wasn't. I looked it up.
Our first time in a live here. Well, welcome. Hello. I don't know.
Thank you for joining us. If I just put my head to the side like that because I'm actually reading the comments up.
Yeah, we've got them up on the TV behind the camera. I'm just going to go and look you up because make sure we're subscribed.
Dusty Goat Homestead.
Goat.
We're in Northwest Florida.
Florida. How is the weather in Florida?
Well, it's Florida.
We are subscribed.
We are.
I thought I knew the name.
I didn't.
I watched. So this is the thing: is I watch if I'm commenting like if our stud, no, if our
the stud here.
if
I can't say that with
generally
face.
If there's comments under channels and stuff like that, it's generally going to be me, because I'll watch and comment and everything like that. So yes, so I thought so, yeah. So we are subscribed. You have 409 subscribers. That's awesome. So, if anyone on there doesn't have Dusty...
408 subscribers. They need more. You're right, Bomber.
So, if anyone here does not have Dusty Goat Homestead, please go check them out. I just saw there's a very cute...
the rule. If you see someone in the comments, if they've done a comment, if they're jumping into the lives and they're commenting, they're interacting with you, jump on and flick them a subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything.
Watch a video. You don't have to watch everyone's videos all the time. You don't have to. Like, you don't feel obliged to give them a subscribe. And then they're on your list and you can go and watch videos at your own leisure and check out what they do, what information they've got to share. I just saw a pretty cute looking goat just staring at me there, so I thought I'm going to check that out later.
Was it a good one?
A good one? It was a good one?
If you get a good one, son.
Don't be silly. Thanks, everybody. Look at this. Sharing the love. Woohoo. We like this.
Much love.
Much love. Much love.
Whoop, good. Whoop. Should I put on my dance costume? I had one before.
You don't want to see it. Please don't do it. Because if you do, I'm leaving. 414 now. Woohoo. Thank you, guys.
Oh, that's funny.
Pump them up a little bit. When people start getting subscribers and just helps that algorithm on YouTube just to start pushing their videos and everything like that. So that's so important, is to try and get that algorithm scooting.
The algorithms and the internets.
Which, I mean, you just don't know how it's going to, put it out. What's that, like what's it called?
What's this?
The algorithm, like how they push it for you, like once you get to a certain thing, even if you've got 1 subscriber or 1 million subscribers, if they notice activity.
If you hit all the key points on the it'll promote your video. That's what it's all about.
He doesn't have a mankini on. There's a lot less than a mankini on. Sheena's Keto Homestead, good morning. How are you? Good morning. Yeah, how are you doing? I almost went, is it morning or night time? I hope you are doing very well. Don't worry about us.
We're tired.
We're just a bunch of crazy Aussies who I haven't had much sleep in the last couple of weeks because I'm not sleeping. If anyone has any tricks on how to stop nightmares, I'd love to know. But yeah, it's
Dutch ovens.
Yeah, you do that. That doesn't help me sleep. Yeah. So, I mean, it's really good. Like, if you can get over, watch a video here and there, give them a thumbs up, comment when you can. I've been really stuck on commenting lately. I've been joining lives as well and not even in the chat, so I've just been watching them and running them. Just got a fair bit going on, and so it's just been hard just to sit down and concentrate, but hopefully things will start to calm down here soon. We're sort of getting into the swing of things. I know Jeff is watching at the moment. He can't comment. He came over and gave us a bit of a kickstart with flood cleanup, which was good. But we're just plodding along with it now and just waiting
Yeah.
for everything to come together. Just keep going. That's it.
That's it. That's all you can do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sleep later.
What are we doing? Stop sugar and carbs. Okay.
That's to stop sleeping. To help you sleep.
Nightmares. Okay.
Yeah, stop your blah blah blah.
I don't know if that's going to
Get your hands going. Ba, 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 ba.
Do you reckon that'd help?
Hey, wouldn't hurt. But I really love potatoes.
I don't think you're having nightmares, so they're not asking you to give up potatoes.
Good point.
Where's you going? 4 new subs in the last week. That's good. 168. That's good, Annette. Oh, you've got insomnia. Well, my anxiety is pretty bad, and my panic attacks sort of escalate a fair bit. But just with the floods and everything like that, the nightmares that I've been having have just been about a certain situation that happened that my brain, for some unknown reason, wants to relive it every single night. But each time it's something different and it's worse. And some nights it escalates to the point where I wake up and I can't tell the difference between what's really happening and what isn't. And it freaks me out because it's not good. So, yeah. Anyway, that's just where I am at the moment. So, I mean, I'll quit sugar and potatoes and carbs and bread. I don't care if it's going to help my brain get back into some form of normality, because it's yeah, it's just shit. Sorry. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that anymore. What? Home said there's baby ducks are just so cute. Oh, I love ducklings. They're so cute. I do like ducklings.
What?
What was that?
What?
What did you just do with your foot?
It's weird stuff.
Your whole foot did like a possessed 360.
My leg's cramping.
Oh,
right?
okay. But you just did these ones.
So my whole
You're
leg
being
just
weird.
twisted.
Don't ask you what sleep. Yeah, I know you have trouble with sleep too. But I just, yeah, anyway, I probably overshared there. You probably didn't want to hear that. But, yeah, it's, it was really scary here. And, unfortunately, every time I walk outside, I relive it. And every time I try and sleep, I relive it. And that's why I'm just drinking tea and nothing else.
And we've had like non-stop storms come rolling past.
Yeah,
too,
and I freak out, so.
Yeah, Nettie made me go out and check the creek at 1 o'clock in the morning because it was raining.
I swore I could smell it, and I thought it was the floodwaters, and all I could smell was that
Nettie,
smell.
we've had 5 mil. You can smell the paddocks.
I could smell the stench of the floodwaters.
So, being the good husband that I am, I walked out in the paddock.
Thank you, Pathways. Yeah.
And went and checked. Walked across the paddocks. Walked down to the creek. Checked it, and it was the same as it was.
Which was good, and that
It
made
was
me feel better.
trickling through.
I slept for like half an hour solid after that. It was good.
Till you woke up and said, "Hey, can you go check the creek again?"
I've been sleeping with a doona around me, like protecting myself from this like big cocoon thing, and I wake up in the morning and I don't know where I am. Looking out, I'm like, where am I? Which direction am
It's
I?
like literally, have you ever seen a possum stick its head out of a hole in a tree?
That's me.
That's Nettie at the moment. She's like, actually, it's more like a scene in Ace Ventura when Nature Calls, when he comes out of the rhino, he's giving birth to it, and he's like,
Oh,
rightio. Okay, what are we doing? Are we?
we're gonna log off soon, I think, because I think that's a great idea, because I'm just looking up something here.
What are you looking for?
I'm just making sure to everyone. Sometimes we get logged out of stuff, and I usually I'll watch our lives back to make sure that anyone that's joined our chat that we are subscribed to, because see, and sometimes YouTube is not nice.
YouTubey.
And unsubscribes us. So I just need to make sure that I subscribe, and I don't know I'm on a me or Silhouette Park. So 5 years keto, carnivore, chronic pain, autoimmune, fixing the issue with GAPS diet. That's a lot of information. Oh, is that a title of a video? Okay.
A weight blanket, great for anxiety.
Absolutely.
And, bad
You know what I find really
dreams.
funny is I got both the kids weighted blankets for that exact reason, for their
I
anxiety.
told her I'd
and
just
bad
lay on
dreams.
top of her, Nisi. And... But apparently she didn't want that either. So, you know, I thought that'd work.
Wow. Yeah, I want to get a weighted blanket, but I want to get one of the bamboo ones so it's not too hot. I literally have nothing. I don't even know what to say. 447 a week ago, and then it dropped. Yeah, look, it's interesting. It's interesting with YouTube. They seem to do like this thing like a purge or something. They delete a heap of accounts or delete like a heap of subscriptions, and so you really need to go on and check. If you haven't seen someone for a while, just check it out. Make sure you're still subscribed. Click on that subscribe button and go through, because I've had that happen from some that I watch all the time. I'm like, why am I not subscribed to this channel? And I've been watching their videos all the time. So YouTube just does silly.
I do a little check every now and then.
Yeah. But yeah. So I want one of the bamboo weighted blankets, I think they're called. But they're hideously expensive, so it's not really an option
Just
at the
borrow
moment.
Nisi's. She's got one. I said to Nisi the same thing as I said to you, and she said no as well. I was like, what?
You're an idiot. Gosh almighty. I don't know how I'll put up with you. You can't use a weighted blanket. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. The boys love theirs. They've got ones that are obviously age appropriate because you've got to be certain weight and whatever. Yeah. So you want a weighted pillow to smother Bomber when he snores. I hear you with that. Like,
I don't snore.
because you can't hear yourself, you wake yourself up. Don't even lie. You don't even lie.
I can't even hold a straight face for that.
Yeah, so it's funny. Like
I was trying to
some
put
mornings,
it-
if I'm up like awake and he's asleep, I just come sit out on the couch because I'm like, I can't sleep next to that some mornings. So loud. You get started just like trying to start a mower or something. I don't know, a tractor, a truck.
Probably worse since it broke my nose.
Oh yeah, but that was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, I know. I should get it fixed one day.
Oh dear. Anyway, on that note, how to install an exterior doorknob, do it yourself. Oh, that's actually really cool. I like that. I've got to fix a door this weekend, so maybe that's something. It's an interior door, but
I really sharing people's videos, but then he shares videos that they watch.
Yeah, and
from their channels as
interesting
well.
ones as well. Like it's a mixed. Yeah.
Maybe we should promote that. Doing that now.
Yeah.
Share a video from somebody's channel.
Yeah, I think I might.
And then if you go and check out their video, press subscribe while you're there.
Yeah, I think so. It's nice to get different things because I
like that. I like that idea, Bomber.
I love the diversity. Now I know Steve and Julianne have been doing interviews on lives every Sunday morning in Australian time, and they've been doing interviews. And I think at the moment they've been doing some different ones.
Sunday morning, so it's Saturday night.
Yeah.
So
I think they've been
in the
trying
US.
to do some your favourite Aussie homesteading channels.
You've been trying to do some. They've been trying to do some.
But they've been trying to do, I think they're trying to get some relatively newer Aussie channels as well.
Yeah.
So they're trying to do like an Australian homesteading thing. They had some, a couple on Sunday morning that they had as well. I think they're, I can't remember how many subscribers they've got now, but they're, relatively new. So it's been good to introduce them to that. So I like that idea. Just try and put people out there. Like, it's nice to give them that little bit of a nudge along information. Because I love how everyone has something different to offer. Like, I mean, if everyone's growing tomatoes, everyone has, like, this is what we do, and this person says what we do. Climates are all different, so you can grab something from each person and try and experiment with different things. That's very random, choosing tomatoes, I know, but...
You should have said potatoes.
Potatoes. I said tomatoes because a lot of people do...
You say potato, I say potato.
I do... haven't interviewed us either, but I don't know if we're like completely opposite to a lot of the homesteading community channels, because literally we lost all our gardens and then we've lost them again with this recent thing. We can't win at the moment, so we're doing nothing. We're not producing any content.
We had the best gardens going here.
We hadn't shared it with anyone yet because we're going to do this great big reveal,
No,
and
but we
it's
had
all buggered.
but we had the best garden, and then 5 years of drought just destroyed that. We couldn't grow anything during that time. Thought, you little ripper, we got some rain, got it all up and going again. Yeah, destroyed. Gone.
So yeah, Diane and Samson, that's the channel I was just talking about. They were on the last live that they did. So yeah, but yeah, I think they do have a few slots left, so if you want to email them and go on. I mean, I'd love to join people's lives, but with our shitty internet, like, it's really hard.
Yeah, it makes it hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I think it'd be so good to jump on with people and have a chat and, like, just so it's a different thing, because it's quite enjoyable. And I like talking.
I jump on every now and then when I'm out west or something.
I know you do. I can't. I have no idea how to do it.
When I'm away, yeah, I can.
I like to talk to people.
I never would have noticed.
Everyone's my friends.
And you got up me today for talking to your dad.
I didn't get up you. I said, sounds like you're in deep conversation over here. I made a joke. It wasn't funny. Whatever.
We've had one conversation we've had in 7 months.
Full to dust.
And you turned around and jumped in and destroyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't.
All
good.
The sheep did eat it as well. What was left?
Oh, the sheep had a chew.
Yeah, so guys, if you want to join in, I think they've got a thing. I don't know if they're continuing on next year, probably, but send them an email and have a chat and see if you can get on.
I just want one of those stalks of corn to put in.
I know.
Just one ear of corn.
Let's see what happens.
I'm going to celebrate. If we get one bit of corn that I can eat off that, out of that garden, one piece of corn, I'm going to be over the friggin' moon.
Yeah, Julianne, I was listening to that live. I didn't jump on because I was working, so I just had in the background just on listening, help your hours and whatever as well. So, Chrissy, Along the River Homestead, congratulations on the 1,000 subscribers, ma'am. Woohoo! Yay! Now, Chrissy is also doing a giveaway on her channel. She's just hit the 1,000 subscribers, so I'm popped in this morning. I don't think it's just worldwide.
Oh.
I think it's just because what she's doing is she's contacting channels that are in her area, I guess, and she's buying product like soap or whatever, and then she's using that's what she's using to give away on her channel. So she's going to be promoting other channels whilst doing the thing. I think it's amazing. I think it's a freaking amazing idea. So, yeah, which is cool. So.
Oh, okay. What are we doing?
Yep. Go to bed.
So do I. I'm tired.
You'll probably be asleep before me, and I'll be sitting up here going, shut up. And I'll be saying, Julia, where's that weighted pillow?
Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, we're going to go, guys.
Okey-dokey, guys.
Thank you so much, everybody.
And we will try and do, I don't know if it'll be after our next live or before, but we're going to try and do our 5,000 subscriber giveaway one day next week.
Yes.
Probably after our next live, so we'll be able to let you know then.
Yep.
Sound good?
All good.
Rightio.
All good.
Take care.
Love you all.
Thank you so much. Big love to you all. Thank you. And we will fill you in on more news as it comes up.
You're pregnant.
I'm not pregnant.
What?
No. Gosh, no.
She's not.
I'm not pregnant.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. I'm old. Not happening. So take care, everybody, and we will chat to you when we see you next. Ridiculous. Let's start a rumour.
Let's start a rumour.
Gosh.
Yeah, really good to go.
I'm just a hefty heifer.
A hefty heifer.
Bye, guys. Have an amazing day or night, and be kind to one
hefty
another.
Hefty heifers. Ouch!
Bye, guys.
I'm still here.
Just hang up. I mean, shut down, whatever you do.
You do it.
I don't know how to turn it off.
Hey?
You do it. I don't know how to turn it off.
Oh.
Bye, guys. I'm out.
You snorted. Get a snorty going. Where's your snorter? Okay, guys. See you, bye. Bye. Out. Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
That's ridiculous. Oh, man. Did we miss people as they come in?
Yeah. His Way Homestead
was here.
and Verna Farms. Oh. Did you press the button?
No.
Oh.
It's all still going. So people can hear us talk, probably. I don't know.